Hey guys, welcome to my training, and in today's training I'm going to show you how to develop this beautiful website that you are seeing in my screen. It is called a PTC-based MLM solution, right? MLM means multi-level marketing. So in this training I'm going to show you how to develop a multi-level marketing website with the binary tree and the PTC base, and it's also called a pay-per-click based kind of website when you have to click on ads to earn from clicking the ads, right? So a lot of us have seen this kind of website before, and we be contemplating, we don't know how this kind of website is done. In today's training I'm going to show you how to get this done. As you can see from the homepage of the website, it's very slick, beautiful, and you can also see that it has a plan with what we call the BV. BV means a business volume plan. I'm going to explain all of that to you. It's an MLM system with the following feature. You see that it's a PTP-based MLM solution. It comes with a binary MLM features and binary trees. So you know all these kind of trees that you structure, and you say, okay, this is the head, this is the left hand, and this is the right hand, stuff like that. It's PTC enabled. Users can earn by clicking on ads. So you see that it's a multi-featured kind of website. Has a referral commission, a matching bonus, flash and journey plan available, right? It has over 20 payment gateways that you can use. So you can have automatic gateway, you can have manual gateway, and it also has a binary tree and the pay-per-click system, right? So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to sign up. Let me just show you how this works. So we are going to sign up, and when you click on register, you see that you cannot register on this website except someone refer you. So you must be referred by somebody, right? So let me put my referral name. So there must be a referral on the system. So I have this referral. So if I put that, and you see that it's going to say this referral username matched. But if I put a referral username that does not match, it's going to tell me this referral username is not available. So I'm going to put a referral username that matched, and it's going to tell me it matched. So from there you'll be able to select this. So I want it to be on the left. So you're going to select your position. Either you are falling on the left or you're falling on the right, right? So I'm going to choose my username, and I will say, I'll choose my email. So I'm just going to use this email right here. All right, so I'm going to choose my country. And I'm going to put my phone number. So I cannot choose my password. I agree to the privacy policy and click on create an account. So awesome. So when you create an account, it's going to take you to this place where it asks you to enter your KYC. So it also has a KYC, know your customer validation system. So I'm going to enter this. So I'm going to put my address. So I'm going to submit this. Awesome. So when you submit that, it's going to tell you to click here to verify your KYC, right? So you're going to also put your name here, So you put your national identity number. So you select your gender, your hobby, then you have to upload your ID because of the KYC. You can also decide to disable the KYC system from it, right? So let's just click on submit. Awesome. So when you register and enter your KYC, you're going to see this platform and all of these kind of information that you can change. I'm going to show you how you can do all of this from the admin end. So you can see your KYC data, and you can see the attachment that you uploaded, right? So when you come to the dashboard, you're going to see your dashboard. Then you're going to see the plan. So let's go to the plan. So you're going to see all of the plan. I'm going to explain all of this. You're also going to see the PTC ads. So if you click on ads, so it's not, it will not show you the ads because you have not subscribed for a plan, right? So you're going to see the business volume log. You're going to see the binary summary. So when you have somebody on your left or your right, you're going to see them right here. So here you can deposit. So let's just go to the deposit. So I'll click on deposit now. So let's say I want to deposit by bank, which you can have automatic deposit. You can also have manual deposit. So you can actually set all of that from the admin end, right? So let's say I want to deposit $100. So I'm going to click on submit. Okay, so does not meet the deposit limit. So let me use mobile money because it's like that deposit limit for that bank. It's more than that. So I'm just going to use let me just use $100 here. Awesome. So asking you to pay into this account. So you click on pay now. Once that payment is done, you can actually use automatic deposit system, which I'm going to show you how you can activate and create all of that. So you can see, and if you click on details, you'll be able to see your details, right? So your account has been created, or your account needs to be activated by the admin. So just let's go into the admin. So if you want to go to the admin, it's just the website /admin. You're going to take you to the admin end, and you have to log into the admin end. So I'm just going to log into the admin end, right? Awesome. So here's my admin end, right? So you can see manage users. It's already giving me a lot that I have more users registered on the system, and you see that it has the KYC pending. So if I click on that KYC pending, I'm going to see the KYC, and if I click on details, I'm going to see the user's details. So I'm going to see his name, I'm going to see his phone number, I'm going to see his email, and I'm going to see his KYC. So if I want to verify his KYC, I just click verified, and I'll click on submit. Awesome, right? So then I'm also going to go to deposit. You can see from here, I also have a deposit allowed because there's somebody who has tried to deposit. So when I click on that, I'm going to see that this guy just made a deposit, right? And this is how much he deposited. So I'm going to click on details and I'm going to see what he deposited, right? So I can decide to reject or approve. So I'm just going to approve his deposit. That I'm already subscribed to this particular plan, right? That so I'm subscribed to this particular plan. So when I come here now and I go to ads, I'll be able to see the ads. So when I've not subscribed to this plan, I was not able to see the ads. And you know that when you subscribe to a particular plan, that is when you'll be able to see the ads. That's when you'll be able to access the ads. So that when you click on this ads, you're going to end by clicking on this ad. That's why it's called a PTC website, right? So so let's go back to PTC. Let's go back to clicks. So when you look for click, you see I have no clicks because I've not clicked on any ads. So let's go to ads again. So I'm going to click on these ads. So this ad says Amazon. So I'm viewing the Amazon websites. So by viewing the Amazon website, you know this click and pay per click website. So 4. So I confirm N. Don't forget we can only view 5 ads on this particular account, right? So if I go to click right now, you will see that it has recorded that I have clicked on 1, so I have remaining 4 for that day, and I'll be able to earn $10 for that particular advertiser, right? So I'm going to show you how you can create this advertiser, because advertisers pay these web owners to place their website on their system and also pay these web owners. So from the money that they pay these web owners also pay the people who come to the users of their website who click on these ads on a daily basis. So I'm going to click on this GPay. So you see that it's going to load that for me. This is a very, very powerful system. So it's going to load that for me right away. And then I'm going to enter the mathematics, which is 11. And I'm going to confirm the earning. Awesome. So you see that if I go to click now, it's still going to record to me that I've clicked on 2 ads. So let me just go back to ads and finish my plan for the day. So I'm going to click on this. So 3, confirm. Can you see that? So I've been able to click on 3. for the day. So let me click on this. So you see this, I've clicked on this. Let me navigate out of this system. Let's say, let me navigate to the admin. So if you navigate out of this system, just see what's going to happen. I navigate out of the system and I want to navigate back to the system. Can you see that? Sorry, you can't go nowhere, right? Can you see that? Sorry, you can't go nowhere from this tab while viewing the ad. So if you are on the ads and you are supposed to view the ad and you navigate out of the system, it will not be counted for you, right? So you can see that this is a very powerful system. So you have to make sure that you are viewing the ads. So we have viewed 3. So let's go back to the ads again, and let's click on the 4th one. So we're going to add this. This is 15. Confirm and so you see that we have how many ads have we clicked on? We have clicked on 4 ads. Don't forget that this account only have the ability to view 5 ads, right? So this is the 5th ad, which is the last ad that this person is supposed to be able to view. So this is going to be it. Confirm. So let's confirm that we have actually viewed 5 ads. Can you see that we have actually viewed 5 ads? So if we go back to ads again and we try to view another ad, it will not allow us to view that ad because we have already been able to view 5 ads and we have exhausted the ads for this particular day. So even if you enter this, you see it's going to trigger an error that your calculation is incorrect because you have been able to view 5 ads and you will not be able to view another ad for that day, right? You cannot view another ad for that day. So let me just quickly log into the account I use for the referral. Okay, before I log into the account I use for the referral, let me take you back to the admin. So if I take you back to the admin, if I go to PTC ads, this is where these ads are created from, right? These ads are created from the admin, and these admins usually get these ads from companies who want to promote their business, right? So you can see the ads that I've created right here. These are the ads that I've created. If I click on edit, you're going to see the ads. So, sorry, so let me go back. So you see this ad is Amazon. Amount Amazon pay you per click is $10. Duration 7 seconds. Can you see that? Maximum show 500 times. So let me just go back. So let me go to PTC ad. So let me just create a new ad so you understand what I'm saying. So I'm going to click on add new. Then let's say I want to advertise for Gigi, right? So let's say I want to advertise for Gigi. So this is the Gigi website. So I'm going to take the Gigi link and I'm going to take the Gigi link. So I'll just come here, GGNG, right? So how much is Gigi paying per click? So let's say Gigi is paying $1 per click. So maximum show. So maybe Gigi paid me $1,000 as a web owner, right? And I only want that ad to be clicked 1,000 times or 500 times. So I'll just put 500 times. So at the end of 500 clicks, the money that they paid me would exhaust, right? So that is how that works. So I'm going to put a link. I'm going to put the link to Gigi here. You can also use script code, right? You can also use script code. A lot of people also use this in a way to promote their AdSense. So they just put their AdSense code here. So people come, they click on their AdSense code, right? They just click on their AdSense. They click on the link and, you know, they earn from AdSense. So I'm just going to click on script code. Sorry, I'm going to click on URL. So that duration, how many times I want that to show? I want it to show 8 times, right? I want to show 8 times. I want it to show in 8 seconds, right? So it's going to load 8 seconds. So I'm going to submit that. Can you see that has been added, right? So I can keep adding and adding and adding and adding. So let's say I want to promote. Let's say I want to promote BetSend. So this is the BetSend website, and they paid me as an admin of this site to promote it. So I'm just going to come here and say BetSend, right? How much per click? Let's say $1 per click. Maximum show, I'll say maximum show is 500 times. So link URL, I'm going to put this here, and then I want it to show for what? 10 seconds. So I'm going to put it. So viewers can view that for like 10 seconds, right? So let me just log into one of my accounts that I've already created, so we can see. I think this is the Webbit account. So I'm going to log into the Webbit account right away. Awesome. So this is the Webbit account. So when I go to PTC and I go to ads, you see that the GG I just added is here. So let's see if Webbit have not finished its ad for that day. If Webbit have not finished its ad for that day, you'll still be able to click. So the admin can continue to add a lot of links, so that if you are being marked to click 200 links in a day, you go there, you must see 200 ads that you want to click, right? So this is 7. So I'm going to click on that. So you see that Webbit cannot be able to do that alone, because Webbit has, Webbit has finished its ads for the day, right? So, but let's go somewhere. Let's go to the binary summary. So binary summary, you see paid left. That means Webbit invited somebody. Let's go to the my tree. If you go to the my tree, you see Webbit here, and you see that Webbit invited this guy. Can you see that? This is Webbit here. Can you see that? This is Webbit here, and you can see the tree. This is a binary tree. This is what makes it a full MLM website, right? This is what made it a multi-level marketing. So when Webbit invites somebody, Webbit can say, okay, choose the right. If you invite another person, say choose the right, the person will come right here. Can you see that? But this time, this guy is right here. So let me just create another account for Webbit, and let me shoot the right. You see that person will fall on the right side. So let me just quickly create another account. Let me create another account. So I'm going to quickly create another account. So let's create this account and register. So I put Webbit here. Webbit. So is the username available? Yes. So I will say right. I'm going to say right. So okay, we already have somebody left, so we're going to say right. So we're going to put this. So I'm going to agree on that, and I'm going to click on create an account. Awesome. You see that account has been created, right? That account has been created. So let's see if Webbit is going to be awarded for that. So go to my tree. Can you see that? So Webbit has, referred this guy. Can you see that? Webbit has referred this guy. So you see this guy is here, and this guy is here, and this is Webbit right here. And Webbit was also invited by another person, right? So you can see that it falls. So once this guy invites another person, it's going to be here. This guy invites another person, is going to be here. If Webbit invites another person, it's going to be there will now be what we call a spillover, right? So it's going to spill over to these legs, right? And Webbit is going to earn for all of it. So let's go back to the dashboard and see how much Webbit has earned as a referral commission. So total clicks Webbit had is 5. Remaining click for today, no clicks. So tomorrow this will be activated to get to another 5 clicks. Can you see that? So total investment Webbit made is $20, but you see his current balance, he has 46. Total deposit, he deposited 30. So you can see that Webbit has made some money. Yes. Total binary commission, you see binary commission, and total referral, you see that. Total right 2, total left 1. Can you see that? And his total BV is 2, and his left BV is 2. So you see that these are the commission that he has. So if we go to my referrals here, you're also going to see the referral. So you can see the number 1 referral, you can see the number 2 referral. So Webbit can actually use this to invite somebody to his left leg, and also use this to invite somebody to his right leg, to make sure that people are entering his tree his binary tree according to the leg that he wants them to enter. In those days when we did Happy Hands International, we did all of these kind of stuff, right? So I think I also have another account. Let me log out from this account. I think I have one account that has the ability to, so I think it's, okay, so I have one account. So if you go to the dashboard of this account, you will see that this total clicks is, can you see that? Look at this particular account. The total clicks for this account is 7, and this guy have 193 clicks available because this guy invested about $800, so that gave him almost 200. That gave him 200 clicks. So you see that this guy have 200 clicks, while the other guys do not have clicks anymore. Can you see that? So you see this guy current balance is 160. His total investment is 900. And if I go to PTC and I go to clicks, you'll see that he has clicked 7. So if I go to add, you see that he's going to be able to click on the remaining ads that the platform had. So if you want people to be able to click about 200 ads, you need to add up to 200 ads, right? You need to add up to 300 ads, you need to add up to 400 ads, depending on the amount of ads that you want people to be able to click. So this is it. If I confirm it, can you see that? This one, I confirm it. So this guy have the ability and the package to be able to click up to 200 ads that the other guys who use lower amount of money to come into the system do not have, right? So the more money you pay to get into the system, the more access to the ads that you'll be able to create, you'll be able to click, and the more money you'll be able to make. So that's just the concept of this. So I'm going to confirm that. Awesome. Can you see that? So if we go to plan again, you will see the plan this guy subscribed to. See that daily ad view. He has 200 ads to view. His street commission is $1. His referral commission is $2, and he has business volume of 5. Can you see that he has already subscribed to this plan? When you subscribe to a particular plan, you can see also subscribe to another particular plan. Right. So let's go to his BV log. So if we go to a BV log, you see that he has 2 people on his right hand side. Can you see that? 2 people on his right hand side. So if we go to my referral, let's just explore everything. So you see that it was the one that brought in Webbit. Can you see that? So and Webbit brought another person that was under Webbit. So now let's go back to my tree. So look at him. You see that he brought Webbit and Webbit brought Webbit Tech. Can you see that? And Webbit Tech also brought Adamu. Can you see that? So he brought this guy brought somebody who was on his right, and this guy also brought another person who was on his right and on his left. So if I click on this now, you're going to see this particular tree. This is so beautiful. If I click on this now, you're going to see this particular tree, because this guy is on a paid plan. If someone is on a paid plan, it's going to show green. If someone is not on a paid plan, because this guy has not invested, has not been able to click any ads, he has no no transaction on this website, so you're going to see that he's on a free plan, right? So you can even also create a free plan that people can say, okay, you can come in with a free plan and you can click 20 ads in a day and stuff like that, right? So if I come to binary summary, so this is what we're going to see in binary summary, and of course I've showed the deposit, and of course you can still make withdrawal. So you're going to select the gateway that you want to use to withdraw. Of course, this must be set from the admin, right? So we're going to go back there and see. Another very powerful feature about this system is that monies can be transferred to another person from the system. So let's say I want to transfer this to Webbit. So I want to transfer 40 USD to Webbit, and I click on transfer. So user fund. So you see what's going to happen. That transfer we go to, we'll be able to transfer from one user of the system to another user of the system, right? So it also has a 2FA security. So you see that transfer successful. Can you see that? So and it has been deducted. Can you see that? So it's so powerful. So you also have a 2FA security whereby you can actually secure your account with 2FA using the Google authentication tool, right? Which I don't want to actually go into right now. So let's go back to the admin so that we can explore this admin very well. So if we come to manage user, you see this user registered, This is the details of the user. Can you see that? And you can verify the KYC of the user. The user, okay, user has not filled all this information, so no one worries how they fill all this. So the user has to enter all of this information so that this guy can actually activate the account. So admin can log into the user account. Admin can ban the user. Admin can see the user's balance, right? And admin can top up the user's balance. And admin has the ability to manipulate the users the way admin wants, right? So you see the payment gateway, we have the automatic payment gateway, right? And we also have the manual payment gateway. So if you go to the manual payment gateway, you're going to see that this is the manual payment gateway. And if I click on edit, this is a manual payment gateway that I actually added. Can you see that? So you can click on back, and then you can add any kind of manual payment gateway. So let me add one manual payment gateway. So I can say gateway manual, right? Currency, I can say US dollars. So one USD is equal to 1. So I can say minimum for this is 1,000. Let's say minimum is 20. Maximum is 1,000. Fee charge, I can say 1%, 1 USD, and the percentage is 1. So I cannot do something like this. Please make payment to the PTC address below. So I can put the PTC address below like this. So just copy and paste from your wallet address. So I can actually centralize this. I can actually hold this. Can actually increase the font. Can you see that? Then I can actually add new details. New now. I'll say okay. Select one. I would say 5. So I want them to be able to require label. Say upload transaction or upload receipt. So when they do manual transaction, they should be able to upload receipt. So I want it to be in JPEG. I also want it to be JPEG. I want it to be PNG. It can also be in PDF. That's what I want to accept. So I'll just click on that. So this is already added to that. So at the end of the day, I'm going to click on submit. So you can use this manual method to add any kind of manual payment method that you want to add. So you can continue to add manual payment method. So you see that you can also disable. You don't go to the withdraw method. I go to withdraw method too. I'll be able to set a withdraw method. So you can set a withdraw method and say people should be able to withdraw to their bank. Can you see that? So currency USD, 1 USD is equal to 1 USD. Minimum they can withdraw is 20, maximum they can withdraw is 1,000. Fee charge. So I can say when they are withdrawing, they will pay 2%. So I can add a fee here. So for this bank account, I'll say test area, select one, say required, say enter bank name, add. So I can add another one, test area, select one, required, I'll say bank account number, right? So I can enter another one and say test area, required, bank address, right? So I can do all of that. So I can click on submit. Awesome. So you can always edit that anytime you want. And so if I go back to this account, so let me go back to this account. Here I have funds in this account. So I already have 9 clicks and I have $119 left. So if I go to withdrawals right here, you see that I'll be able to select bank account. So you see that amount. So let's say I want to withdraw 100. So it's going to show me the charge. Can you see that? Then it's going to tell me to move ahead. Can you see those details I had? Bank name. So let's say my bank name is so I'm going to enter my bank account. So I'm going to enter my bank address. So I'm going to submit. So So admin is going to see that this particular user is trying to make a withdrawal using bank, right? So if the information is verified by the admin and the information is true, admin can go ahead and do a transfer to that person's account, right? So let me go back to the admin and then go back to dashboard. So when I go back to dashboard, and then I go to withdrawals. So I'm going to go to withdrawals. I'm going to see pending withdrawals. Can you see that pending withdrawals is right there? So I can click on details. Can you see that? So I can approve that. So approved. Awesome. You can see that has been approved. So when I come to this particular user's account, and you can see that that withdrawal has already been approved and the monies have been paid into that person's account, right? So so you see all the deposits that are made, right? If I go to balance transfer, you're going to also see we did this before. Available balance here is just if I go to report logs, transaction report log, I'm going to see all of the transactions that I did on the website with the particular transaction ID. I'll see that this is very robust. Right, so if I go to withdrawal log, I'm also going to see the withdrawals that I did, and I can see the details of that withdrawals. If I go to invest log, I'm going to see the invest that I did. Can you see that? These are the invest that I did, the plans that I purchased, and I'm going to see my referral commissions from the referral commission area and who I referred. Right, if I go to binary commission, I'm going to also see the binary people invited and also invited and all of that. So you can see that this is so beautiful, and I can also go to deposits, right? So and then if I also go to plan here, so let me go back to my dashboard. So if I go to ads, if I have any ads, so ads can only be available when admin add more ads. So let's go back to the admin panel and let us explore more on the admin panel. So you see total number of users I have on the system is 5. Admin can see all of the system users who are already on the system, right? And their account name. So this is the account name. So before anybody can enter the system, another person must bring that person to the system, right? So you cannot register on the system without somebody actually bringing you into the system, right? Awesome. So you can also set up when you go to extensions, you can also set up other functionalities on this are like a reCaptcha. So let's say you don't want everybody to just use your registration link anyhow, or you don't want boots to be able to return on your website. You can go ahead and enable reCaptcha, right? The Google reCaptcha is very easy, so you can just check out Google on how to do all of that. So you can also enable Google Analytics, and you can also configure your Tawk, right? So all you have to do is just enter your API key given to you by Tawk, and it's going to activate the live chat for you. So this will enable you to do live chat on your website, right? So let's go back down again. So if you come to reports, so you're going to see the transaction logs for all of the reports on your website. Can you see that? So these are all of the reports on your website. So from here you can actually see all the activities that happened on your website. All right, so if you go to general settings, this is where you can actually set up this website. So you see this name of the website is right here. You can set the name of the website here, and you can see that this currency is USD. You can decide to put any currency of your choice here. I mentioned it before. You can decide to use dollars, you can decide to use naira, you can decide to use pounds, euros, Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. Then you just put your currency here, whatever currency that you want to use. It's easier for you to just set up that currency right from there, and you'll be able to do that. So you see the balance transfer fees when you were transferring just now, fees charge. So this is the charge that showed up. So you can also decide to put this on 0 balance transfer percentage. So you can also decide to put it on 0. Then dispatch commission mode, you just leave it on based on self plan, right? So balance transfer limit, you can see that you will not be able to transfer more than 1,000 USD. So you can actually set all of this from here, and all you need to do is just click on submit. So let's go to system configuration. For the system configuration, you can actually enable and disable registration. You can force SSL. You can put the system on the maintenance mode. Let's say you don't want anybody to see the system, you can put it on the maintenance mode. Agree policy. Before somebody registers, you must agree to the policy. So you can enable or disable. You can also use force secure password. So if you enable this force secure password, it means that anyhow password cannot be used. Somebody must be able to enter a very secure password. If the password is weak, the system will tell you that the password is weak. So you can see the KYC that I activated before that I told you. So you can set up the KYC. If you don't want people to be able to use the KYC system, you can disable the KYC system right there. Email verification, right? So you want people to be able to verify their emails before they can register. So I do not advise that you enable this, but you can enable this where if you want people to be able to verify that. So if you want people to be able to receive email, you can enable this and they will receive email. Mobile verification. So you disable that. SMS notification, you disable that because you have to do a lot of configuration to get all of that. So if you go to the machine bonus right here, you're going to see how you can set your machine bonus. So you see your total PV is 500, PV price is 10, and maximum PV is 500. So you can just set your PV, your business volume here. So if you go to logo and favicon, here is where you can actually change the logo and the favicon. So you can actually select any logo of your choice that you want to change the logo there. Click on submit and the logo will change. If you change your logo and you didn't see the change immediately, you can use Control F5. Control F5 will help you to actually change the logo immediately, because sometimes when you change the logo might not change instantly because of catch. You have to use Control F5 to do that. Awesome, right? Awesome. So you can go to notification. In notification here, you will see the global template, right? So on the global template, you come down here. You make sure you change this to the logo that you want to use. So I can remove this. Can you see that? So I can come here and upload the image of the logo that I want to use, so that when emails are sent, that logo will follow the emails that are actually sent. So I'll be using that. So you can actually use any of these, anyone, right? So let me use that again, right? So that's going to show right here, and you can save that. Awesome. So the email setting, let's go back to the email setting. So the email setting, you can actually leave it at the PHP mail, and you can test if the email setting is working. So if I click on this and I click on submit, if the email setting is working, you can it's going to send that email, right? So you can see that the email is working. You can also use SMTP, right? So you can click on SMTP configuration, right? So I'm going to show you how you can also do this SMTP configuration, right? So you can also come here and see your SMS configuration, right? So you can also come here, so you can choose your SMS service. You are using Twilio, TestMagic, Custom API, and all of that. Register on the website and do your API keys and all of that. And this website is going to deliver SMS to you, right? So when you want to edit the details of the websites, right? You want to edit the details of the website. So this manage pages and this manage session will help you a lot. So if you come to manage pages, you're going to see all of the pages of the website. So if you come to here, you're going to see edit. So that's the edit for the pages. So right here, you can choose the pages. So you can say you want these pages to come before these pages and all of that, and you can manage the content of this site. So this is the about us here, and you can click here, you can manage the content of the about us. So you see that you can see all the contents for the about us. You can see the image, you can change the image, and you can see who we are and all of that. You can actually do that. Then when you're done, you just click on update. It's going to update that for you, right? So let's say you want to manage a blog section, or you want to even delete it, you can click on here, you can manage it. Right, you can manage it. The counter section, you can click here and you can manage the counter section also, right? So this is how you can manage all of this section right here. You can manage all of them here and manage pages. So when you come to manage section, you see the about us. You can also this is the about us information. You can see band page. So you can manage all of these. You see the blog section. So the blog is not active, right? So let's come down here. So you're going to see all of these. So you see KYC verified content. So the content that the KYC was showing you, this is the content that the KYC was showing you, and this is the unverified content that the KYC was showing you. So you'll be able to come here and change this content. Say hi, your KYC is pending verification. Right here you can say hi, your KYC have not been verified, wait for verification, right? So if you go to login, you're also going to see the login account, and you're going to see the image of the login. So when you also come here, let's go back there. So you also see that the site was showing you some user notice. So if you come here, you're going to see the user notice that the site was showing. You can come here, you can edit it. You're going to see all of the notices that the site was trying to see that the notice that the site was trying to show you. Immediately you just log into the website, right? So let's go down more. You're going to see the user policy page, registration page, service options. You're also going to see the social icons, so you can edit this to put your own link, right? You can change it to put your own link right there. If you want to remove them, you can actually remove them. So this is the fact section, this is the footer section, right? High talk section, KYC verified, the login, the notice, the payment sections, the plan sections, right? So the payment sections. Plan section, right? So our plans, we can edit all of that. So if you also come to the plans here, like I told you before, you can edit your plans right from here. You can edit your plans, right? You can edit, disable the plan, or you can add a new plan. So name of the plan, the business volume, the referral commission, daily ad limit, and the trade commission. You can edit all of these from this particular end. You can see that this site is very robust and it's very, 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 very robust, and you can actually manage your sections, right? And also manage your pages. Awesome. So you can see this is how this website works. And if you go to the front page here, anybody who does any transaction, it shows on the front page, right? It shows on the front page. So you can manage all of these from those things I showed you. See all of these, they are there. You can manage all of them. All of these, you see them there. You can manage them. You can manage all of these from there. So you can manage all of this. The same thing with this. So if you edit it from the admin end, it's going to show, it's going to reflect here, right? So this is the part of our team. You can manage all of this from. So you have to take time to manage all of this. The first time I did this site for a client, I charged the client about 400,000 naira to do this for the client. So when you charge your client, you should be able to do that. So you can see all the persons that have registered. If you click on latest withdrawals, you see the guy that made withdrawals. So every transaction that is done on your site, the latest ones, will show up right here. So awesome, guys, right? Awesome. So I'm just going to show you how you can actually design this website from scratch. Right, I'm going to show you how you can actually design this from scratch on your own, and I'm going to give you access to the templates and the software that I use in designing this website. So the first thing you need to do when you want to design a website like this is that you have to purchase a domain name and hosting, right? You have to purchase a domain name and hosting. And I've had good news for you. For those of you who have been having problem with your domain name, having problem with what hosting to use, I have a good news for you today, right? So this is Copies Web. Copies Web is a very, very trusted platform where you can purchase your domain name and your hosting. And one good thing about these guys is that I registered with them, and I tried to talk with them, and they told me that their services is good and they can allow you host, most especially any kind of websites. So if you are using my referral link, it's going to show on their end that you're using my referral link. You can actually use my referral link, and I think you're going to get some discount, and also you're also going to get some high level of service when you use my referral link. So I'm going to be dropping my referral link underneath this video. Make sure that you register with that referral link and you sign up with Copies Web. Their services are also very, very good. And you can see from here, they have also a WhatsApp group. You can join their WhatsApp group, and you can, if you have any issues, you can chat with them on WhatsApp. Hey, my domain name, has issues and all of that. So you can talk to them and they can resolve their issues for you. And you can also see that their packages are very cheap. So you can see their starter package is this. So you see that the basic and their cloud basic. So this package is good enough for you to actually do whatever you want to do, right? It's actually good enough for you to, so let's say I want to buy, right, on the buy.com of this. I can click on search, so you can see how much for the particular domain, and I can add that domain name to my cart, right? So I can add that domain name to my cart, and the domain name must be added to my cart. I'll just click on continue, right? I can continue. So when I continue, you see that it has been added to my cart, and this is setup fee 0, and you see my monthly is just less than $1. So you can even try them out, right, with just 1 month package. So they have 1 month, they have quarterly, they have semi-annually. So this is 3 months, this is 6 months, this is 1 year. Can you see that their packages are just awesome? So let's say I want to do 1 year. I just click on 1 year. See that it's just $9 for 1 year, right? So no need for you to add any of these extra services to it. Free for 1 year, powerful website builder, So let's look at some of these packages that they have. So just click on continue, right? Click on continue, and it's going to take you right here. So everything is just $20 plus the domain name, which is $11, right? So I think that is, they also have free SSL, so no need for you to be purchasing SSL. So you just go ahead and register with them, and you sign up with them, right? You sign up with them. You can pay with Bitcoin. You see that they accept Bitcoin. They also accept bank transfer. They also accept debit card. So they're just on their game, and I really, really like these guys. So once you purchase your domain name and hosting, they are going to send you your cPanel details, right? So this is their cPanel details. My particular cPanel that I want to use for the purpose of this tutorial. So for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to be using a subdomain, right? But for you, make sure you're uploading to your public_HTML, right? So I'll show you your public_HTML, but for me, I want to use a subdomain. First of all, so let me go ahead and create my subdomain. So I'm just going to type subdomain. So I'm going to type my subdomain. So I'm going to open up my subdomain, and I'm just going to enter my subdomain. I'm going to see MLM. So I want my subdomain to be here, right? So it's going to create my subdomain for me. So I'm going to click on create. Awesome, my subdomain has been created, right? So I'm just going to go back to my cPanel again. So, but for you, make sure you're using File Manager. So I'm just going to click on File Manager. Click on File Manager. It's going to take me to this File Manager right here. So if you come to the File Manager and you click on public_HTML, you can see this is where you are supposed to upload your files to. But for me, I already have a website here, so no need for me to upload it here. That's why I created the subdomain. So this is the subdomain I just created, which is this file here. So I'm going to click on upload. I'm going to click on select file. Then I'm going to upload the file MLM. MLM. So I'm going to tell you how you can get access to this particular file at the end of this particular training, MLM. So that is the file. So I'm going to tell you how you can get access to this particular file at the end of this training. You don't need to reinvent the wheel to be designing this kind of website. All you need to do is just make sure that you get this file from me and you do the same thing that I have done to make this project simple for you, and you can charge her $500,000 or $800 or $1,000 to get this kind of website done, right? So I've been uploaded, so I'm just going to go to here and I'll right click on it, then I'll click on extract, then I'm going to extract the files. So I'm going to close that, then I'm just going to reload this, right? So I'm going to delete this from here. I don't need it from here anymore, so I'm going to delete this. So I'm going to open up this, right? So I'm going to select all and I'm going to move to my subdomain. So for you, you just move to your public_HTML, right? If you are doing this for your client. So this is my MLM, right? So this is my domain name. So MLM.this. So I try to access that domain name and you're going to see that it's going to tell me this. So if I do something like /install, so you're going to see it's going to tell me this, right? So but it wants me to upgrade my PHP to 8.1, right? So let me just go and upgrade my PHP to 8.1. So how do you do that? So you just type PHP, then click on select version. So whichever hosting you are using, just make sure you find the version for the PHP and you upgrade to 8.1, right? So see, mine is already 7.3, so I'm just going to upgrade to 8.1 and I'm going to click on apply. So if I do something like this now, you see that it's going to tell me that I've already done upgraded, right? So I'll just do /install. So this /install is going to load this for you. Can you see that? It's going to load this for you. So you click on I agree. So it's going to ask you for all of these extensions, right? So if these extensions are not available, if you show anything else, you have to go to your file manager, your cPanel area, and go to PHP, right? So if you go to select version again, go to select version again, you're going to see all the extensions right here. So anyone that is not available, make sure you tick them from here, right? So but for me, everything is cool right here, so I'll click on next. So you see that it's telling me that I need to upgrade this to this. I need to increase the permission, right? So I'm just going to go to core, see, bootstrap, then catch it, core, bootstrap, then catch. So I'm going to click on change permission and it said I should change it to 775. So I'm going to click on change permission. So if I recheck now, you see that so let me just reload that and recheck again. So you see that that has been marked. So the next one is core storage. So let me go back one more step. Core storage. Storage. So I'm just going to right click on this, change permission 7, change that. The next one is what? Core storage app. So I'm going to go to core storage and open app. This is the app here, right? Change permission. So the next one is what? Core storage framework. So this is the framework. I'm going to change permission. The next one is what? Core storage logs. Core storage logs. Core storage logs. This is, I'm going to change permission. So let's recheck everything over and over again. So everything should be fine right now, right? So you click on next. So you can see here it's telling you to enter anything. So database name, database host. The host database host is going to be local host, right? So let's go and create our database name, and so I'm going to come here and type database. So I'm going to click on my SQL database. So I'm going to enter the database as MLM. So MLM US arrow. So I'm going to generate my password. Use password, right? So let me put this on here. Now I'm going to click on create user. So I'll click on accept all. I'll click on next step. Awesome. So I will come and take these details. So that's my database password. So my database password, I'm going to put it right here. Oh, this is user should be here. Database name, right? So it's telling me to log into your admin. It's going to be admin as username, admin as password. So you're going to put your email here, right? You're going to put your email here. So let's come back here and create an email, right? So I'm going to create an email. So create an email account. So I'm going to create email here. So the email will be for MLM. So I'm generate the password and I'll create that. So this is the email, right? So I'll put the email right here. Now click on install. Awesome. Can you see that everything is fine here now? Can you see that I said go to your website? So you can go to your website and you can go to your admin. Right? So you can see that the website is loaded. Can you see that this is so beautiful? Awesome. So this is the admin. You can log into the admin. So log into the admin. Admin. So let's log into the admin now. Awesome. So when you log into the admin, it's going to tell you to set up your cron job. So make sure that you set up this cron job. So you copy this, right? You copy this, then you go here, then you search for cron. You click on cron jobs, right? Click on cron jobs, then you add your cron command here. This is the command. Then you come here, this command setting, you just put it at 1.5 minutes. So you can leave this one here or leave it this way. Leave everything the way they are like this. Then you can add your cron job. So your cron job has been added successfully, right? So you can close that, right? So you can load that. So our cron job has been set up, right? So the next thing we're going to do is I told you I'm going to show you how to set up the SMTP server, right? So I'll just go back here and let's go to notification settings. Then you go to email settings. So here you just choose SMTP, right? So you choose SMTP. You create the SMTP email for it. So let's go to email again. email account. So I can actually use this one that I've created. So I can actually use this one that I've created, but I need to know the password. So I'll just come here again and say manage. So I need to generate a new login for it. So I'll just come here and say, so okay, I'll put the email here, right? And I'll put this one here, copy this, let me just update that. So I'm going to put this one here, right? So I'm going to put that here, the SSL, leave it at SSL, available port. So this here you get the port. So come here, where is the email? This is the email here. You just go to connect device. Can you see that? Go to connect device. So when you go to connect device, you're going to see this incoming, right? Incoming, and you're going to see outgoing. So this is the outgoing. This is what you need. You copy this outgoing. You put it as your what? As your host. Can you see that? Just follow me. Then you're going to see the port. The port is 465. Copy the port. The port here. Can you see that? Everything has been set. So you submit. Can you see that? Email settings updated successfully. Then you click on send test mail. Right? Send test mail. You click on submit. Awesome. So that's how you can set up your SMTP, right? So every other thing you can set it up and change your logo. I've already showed you right in the other side, right? So this is a very, 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 very robust system. Our email. So you see that, you see PHP configuration success. Can you see that? PHP configuration success. So this is the withdrawal request, and you can see all of that. Can you see that? Submitted successfully. You can see the email. Everything is coming. Balance transfer that I did. You can see all of that. Sometimes these mails can go to your spam. So you also make sure that you are checking spam. So you can see all of that, right? You can see all of that. Very powerful system, right? Very, very powerful system. So guys, this is where I'm going to cut this training for today. I've been able to show you how you can develop this system, show you how you can able to set up SMTP server, and show you all of this, how you can able set up your payment system and all of that. So I'm going to give you access to the script, right? So if you're in Nigeria, I'm going to give you access to the script for 65,000 naira. With just 65,000 naira, you're going to get access to the script. And with just $95, you're also going to get access to the script. If you're in Nigeria, 65,000 naira, you get access to the script. If you're not in Nigeria, $95, you're going to get access to the script. You're going to see my referral link where you can register for this hosting and purchase this hosting. And you're also going to see their WhatsApp details on their website, and you can you can relate to them if you have any issues. And also you can see the link to purchase the script on that of this video. So go ahead and purchase the script and start developing your MLM based binary tree PTC and PPC based website. My name is Ajayi Adebayo. Thank you for listening to my video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that we can grow together. Subscribe to this channel so that you encourage me to drop more of these kind of videos and educate you with latest trends, technology, and how to develop complex website. If you need any kind of website that is complex, just think it. We can solve it for you. All you need to do is just contact me. There will be my number. My number will be under this video. Let me know the kind of website that you need. We can code any kind of website. Any kind of website we can code and write these programs, write them for you, design them for you. If you have a project, a big project or a small project, No matter how big it is, we are there. No matter how small it is, we are always there. All you need to do is just chat me up and let me know your project. Let me know your project and your plans, and I'm going to help you out as I have been doing to a lot of people all over the world, not just Africa, Europe, Asia, and America. Be helping people all over the world. And now I'm going to help you. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.